folks. You may not believe it, but I am back. Right now, I am number 5 on the ladder here, 2432. The top is 2465. I'm mere 33 elo away, or 34 away from number 1. Haven't done this in a while, just haven't been feeling it, but have still been playing. And I figured I'm this close. This could be it. This could be the moment. And so, hopefully this can be a finale, honestly. Because I started this series a little over a year ago. I want to say it was like October 29th of 2023 that I did my first ever random battle video with 20 million GXC. And yeah, even though I haven't felt like recording all the time, I had to seize the opportunity, carpe diem. And while we're waiting for a match here, because it might take a little bit, being number 5 on the ladder, I do want to say that I do have another edited, scripted video coming out. It's gonna be a little different, more informative, more like a guide. Be about field effects. I think those are not really talked about too often in detail, so I figure it might be helpful for some people to have all of those compiled. But that's behind us. Let's get into the game. What do we have here? So this guy's pretty high on the ladder, so we should be able to get actually good elo from it. Okay, we have a bulky setup Mewtwo, which kind of hit or miss with the Dark Pulse Side Strike coverage. Dark types just blank this. What else do we have? We have Leavanny, we have a Sticky Web. That's really good. Can't really switch on Brave Bird though. Minun, pretty strong. Orthworm can be good. Can blank a lot of things. I'm thinking we might just want a Nasty Plot here, honestly. Nasty Plot's pretty threatening. Or do we just want to Side Strike for damage? I'm going to Nasty Plot here. Brave Bird hurts, but I can take one. Yeah, now Side Strike will kill, so we're going to see if they have a counter to Mewtwo or not. Because if not, this could do a lot of damage really quickly. Really depends on that Dark type, if it's there or not. If it's not there, okay, well, it's there. Mewtwo, your life is ruined. But this is, I think, the chance we need to get Leavanny in. Okay, Miss May just comes out, which is a little interesting. I'm not super worried about this because I can just knock on it, so it can't get out of control. Actually sends out the Emboar. Interesting. Are we Flash Fire? Yeah, Chandelure blanks this pretty much. Bulk up. So it's going to be a Trailblaze set, which still can't do anything to me. I kind of like Fire Blast into this team. Yeah, because he can't really touch me. He's going to switch here. Goes up to Zangoose. He's going to get that speed drop. Fire Blast does a ton here. And I can just finish this off with Energy Ball. Goes back to the Emboar. Interesting. Well, I'll Shadow Ball into that. Goes into Braviary now. Okay, so he's really trying to play around this. He's definitely going to, I think, Brave Bird here. Gonna go into Orthworm on that. Now, you don't want to stay in for Orthworm shenanigans. But I don't care if Emboar comes straight in, because I can always go Chandelure directly on that. Just gonna Iron Tail for damage here. Oh, okay. A little suboptimal with the drop there. Because now this thing hits really hard. Yeah, Close Combat's gonna come in. Who do I want to go on that? U2 is a little bit of a rude bait. Can Leavanny just kill this? No, I didn't think so. Glade's too slow. Minun, I kind of want to keep in the back for an endgame. Let's go Mewtwo for now. Just gonna Dark Pulse here. On a likely... Oh, he goes Miss Magus. I will take that. And honestly, Mewtwo is not that great for my team here, so I'm gonna let it go. And we're going to go Levani here. Hit him with a knockoff. Can't switch in hard, I think, with Braviary. I think they'll do a little too much damage. We'll see here. Yeah, knockoff should be a 2-hit KO on the Braviary. Well, maybe. We'll see. Goes to Embor. Can always go Chandelure against this thing. Goes Hitmontop, who crucially cannot spin here. I just take the Fire Blast. Okay, it's AV, so it actually does a lot of damage. I think it's more important to keep my web up and just get off damage here. Or get killed, perhaps. So I do have this Gallade. It's pretty strong. This is just a free Psycho Cut. We know his entire team now, which is nice. Goes Terra Steel. Wow, I was not expecting that. The thing is, that's not going to outspeed either of my guys, really, for most of his team. And that's his entire Terra, just to get rid of that. Okay, you didn't have to crit me. Is there any reason to keep Gallade around? No. Is this our chance for Minun? I think this is the, I think it's the time to set up. We have to go for it. We can take one Shadow Ball. Should be able to take it pretty decently. Yeah. And Thunderbolt looks really good here against this team. No Terror to get out of weaknesses. The one thing I need to be careful of is that Zangoose. Quick Attack probably does a lot of damage. Okay, Thunderbolt's kill here. Okay, he's gonna actually try to switch around. What is the Terra on Levani? That could save me. Okay, so Zangoose comes out. We cannot give up Minun here. So Braviary comes out. We get a crit. That's huge. That's actually possibly game winning right there. So Flare Blitz, if this does a quarter of the damage it's projected to do, likely to kill still. But we can lunge it. But I don't think I can get out of this. I think I've been trapped. The reason being that this is gonna do too much damage, and Levani can't really fight this thing. Because if only mine, it could be like Terra Ghost. If we had rocks or something for that Zangoose, but I think I'm just gonna barely get edged out here, which is a bummer. Yeah, even the crit's not gonna save me. Man, so close. Damn, that was close. Zangoose a little too strong, a little too healthy, so you do lose quite a veal here. I'm gonna still try. That is a tough loss, though. Not gonna sugarcoat it, that sucks. Zangoose of all things, too. Yeah, and Levani just does not do anything against Embor, is the problem. I can annoy it, but in a scenario where I need to kill Embor, it's just not the thing. And honestly, I don't know how I get out of that endgame there, because I was down too much material. All I could do there is attack, because all he's gonna do is attack, right? I can't switch in. my little rat on all of that. But let's go for Ken. We're still pretty high. Okay, so we got Arc flying into Kyogre. So Calm Mind Kyogre, so I can take some damage on this without being destroyed. Got Scarf Zarude. Sableye pretty good. I'm a bit worried about the speed of this team. We don't have anything very fast. I think I like Thunder here. Because we can fish for paralysis, and we get it. Now, this Decidueye is pretty annoying. With Scrappy Sable, I can't really deal with it. And that fighting typing is gonna just do a number to this team. I'm gonna go Lurantis here. Okay, we get a full pair, which is nice. Just gonna go for a knock here. They might go Arc Flying. I don't mind that thing as much, though. Thinking I could go Titan on it. Could also just go Kyogre on it. Let's go Kyogre for now. Just gonna Ice Beam into it now. Because that'll do good damage to Decidueye. Or honestly, we can Calm Mind first. The reason being is I don't want to get out Calm Minded by Arceus. So let's Ice Beam here. I know it can kill me, but this Decidueye is a big problem for my team. So it has to go. Okay, so we get into Titan. Icicle Crash coming in. Into the Politoed. So there's still going to be rain around. I feel fine going Lurantis on this. Goes for the Hydro Pump. Not going to do anything here. I'm going to go hard to Titan here on the Arc Flying. Cause a Flying type's always going to be able to come in on Lurantis pretty easily. And Icicle Crash can wear down this Politoed pretty quickly. Okay, we make it use Rest, which is nice. I'm wondering, can I get away with, like, Leaf Storming into Arceus? Unclear. So it's a part of me that's tempted to just go here, you know, with Terra Steel, but that might be a little early. Especially with something that's frail like Lurantis. I can take my time here. Now, unfortunately, Politoed is pretty annoying to deal with. Get a crit, though, which is nice. Lurantis in. I'm going to try to get the switch again, but it's a little risky. Yeah, they don't switch out. They go for Ice Beam, though, which is fine for me. Yeah, having that free knockoff switch-ins, pretty bad for my team. Okay, we have to go back to Lurantis here. I'm gonna go a little risky here and go straight back to Titan. Yeah, this Politoed is just obnoxious. That's what it is. Okay, we get it that time. Still be able to threaten that Icicle Crash. Back to Lurantis here. If it wants to rest up, it's not as big of a deal for me. Well, actually, Lurantis is just gonna die here. But, it got me a bunch of switch-ins, which is something. We just... Knockoff is unlikely to kill here. Should go for a Power Whip. Okay, it goes to Decidueye. This is really not good damage. That's what I was talking about, was this thing being such a problem for my team. Even now, it's so little health. Jeez. Let's go Golurk here. And I'll just go for the Earthquake. Or we can go for Dynamic Punch. Goes for the Sucker Punch. That would have done a lot, I think. We do kill Decidueye. Man, this is a tough matchup. This Arceus. And this Politoed. Basically, everything I've seen so far has been just such an issue. I'm going to try to go for a U-turn here on Arceus. Okay, we catch Arceus. Now I can't switch into Politoed for finally. So we can go for an Icicle Crash here that'll kill. Well, it's 4-4. It does not feel like 4-4 though. We are significantly more chunked than he is. Only the Sableye sitting in the back. Hopefully Sableye can deal with something here. And yeah, this is a guy to deal with. Because we can just ignore that Psycho Boost. Knockoff doesn't even do that much here. I'm gonna go for a Wisp. Okay, it's Heatran. That's not good. And thank you, Cock, for not showing me the truth. Oh, this Heatran is bad news. I think Sableye is too important for stopping Deoxys. I'm gonna sack Golurk here. We can't switch it onto that. Just way too deadly. Wondering about Terra Water Liquidation here. I think I have to go for this. I need to make some progress here, and Heatran is gonna blank Sableye. Okay, we can win the speed tie, thankfully. A Raichu comes out. So we can't outspeed this, which is a rude. You throw in big damage with U-turn here. Okay, we catch Arc Flying coming back in. This should be a kill. It's Ice Cold Crash. Almost. But we can kill his Ice Shard now. Ice Shard's looking really strong. And Deoxys cannot deal with it. Wait. Can't Ice Shard into this again, though, I don't think. Need to go Sableye here. Because I don't want to get extreme speeded. And, oh, he forfeited. Me trying to skip a turn. They forfeited a grand 9 elo. Let's go, baby. But you survive what felt like a pretty tough match there. So I'm at least happy to have not lost. Okay. Really quickly getting our next one here. This person's quite a bit higher on the ladder. Into Pikachu. Pikachu can't do well into Electros. What else do we have? Got Zarina. Choice Band Medicham could be big. Naspa Thundurus can't be pretty good. Okay, we have a team. Speed again could be a bit of an issue, but we at least do have a couple of priority users. Either way, we go for knockoff here because Pikachu tries to stay in. It becomes immediately useless, and a knockoff just always a very high value move. Not super worried about Pikachu anyway. Zarina is pretty good stopping it. Thundurus with the Voltage were pretty decent into it. If it gets chipped down, Conkeldurr can kill it. What's Mach Punch? Oh, he knocks off on me. Okay. And you don't matter anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna Drain Punch into this. Because we can just heal off that measly Surf. So a good start. Basically just donating Pikachu to me. See, Inteleon comes in. Hydro Pump kills me here. Let's go straight to Volcanion. I'm going to launch off a Steam Eruption here. Because Inteleon is choiced, which puts him in a tough spot. Having a hard counter to Inteleon is really good for me. Okay, Grass type comes in. I think I like Zarina here because we can knock off into this Iron Leaves. But at the same time, I could get a little greedy and go for a Flame Charge. Switching into a Grass type, throwing a Grass type into Volcanion is a little weird. I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower here. Catch him Swords Dancing too. It's probably a Life Orb. Let's go Electros here. So yeah, that'll kill Electros, but Iron Leaves will go down too. Let's get in Medicham. Anytime you get in Medicham is a good opportunity. Okay, Inteleon comes straight in. I don't think he's gonna Hydro Pump into me. Yeah, he U-turns away. But does he have a close combat switch in? Yes, he does. Okay, this goes probably the time for Zarina to come in. If you can tank hits. And Power Whip will kill here. Moonblast will do a lot, but do we hit the Power Whip? Yes, okay. Very good. We're in a good spot here. Inteleon can be very scary late game, but as long as we have Volcania, it literally can't do anything. We'll go Volcanion straight on this. Yeah. And I don't see a problem Steam Eruption here. Oh, and Golem's just gonna die to that, I think. Ooh, not quite. But he forfeits. 24, 40, 26. Hello. Where does that put me? Right above myself. Don't mind that. Almost back to where I started. I started at, what, 32? This is still achievable. You know, maybe if I do a long episode. Who knows? Who knows? Probably if I lose, though, here. Probably just call it there for now. And maybe return. You know, in a week or something. The series is not dead, though. It's been hibernating. Like a great grizzly bear. It's been accumulating fat elo. And now here I am burning in front of you. Alright. Now we have to deal with Medicham ourselves. And switch-ins are not looking great. On the bright side, Sandaconda can just tank a hit. But I think we go Tropius first. They Ice Punched. I'm possibly the worst player of all time. Still unclear. No, it's pretty clear. That's a terrible play. I should have known. We can, however, go to Primarina here. Set up a Calm Mind. Why did I can't believe I threw away Tropius. That is a massive blunder. See if we get Encore here. Because if not, the Minion can't do anything. Okay, they can do something. We'll comment again on the U-turn, see where they go to. Or just a luring voice. They actually take more damage from that than I do, which is hilarious. This thing can't chip me down. Yeah, there's Medicham. Let's go Mighty Anna on a Psychic move here. Poison Jab. Okay. Suppose that makes sense. Let's go for a Poison move ourselves here. Try to force some progress. No. Thinking... Baxhalber's really not going to like this. So Sandaconda here. He's got an Earthquake here for now. He goes for the X Scissors. So actually, if I had coiled, I can Scale Shot. I would have been in a lot better position. Not playing very well here. It's like, I have resources to deal with this stuff, but I'm playing it really poorly. Let's go Mighty Anna here. Third Shot, likely to kill it. That will definitely kill the crit. Medicham comes in. So that was banded damage, which Poison Jab, or was it? No, that was... I think it's a Scarf. Did 32, is that right? Yeah, 32. I think we need to get rid of Mighty Anna here. Oh, he's not Scarfed. No, it's just really low damage. Alright, we can use this opportunity to go Primera and go straight for a Draining Kiss. Instead of letting Lumineon bully me. Goes for another close combat. Ah, it does so much damage, dude. It's not okay. And now I'm in trouble. Because this thing outspeeds me. I think it's just gonna Side Strike. I'm gonna go straight for a Terra Steel Draining Kiss here. I need to survive that hit, but also not be immediately dead. Life Orb, that thing's gonna have Fire Blast for me. We need to go Walking Wake here on Fire Blast. And I think we just drop a Draco. Side Strike, we live that, so we can kill Mewtwo here if we hit. We do. Luminion, Walking Wake is dead to rocks anyway, so you can do whatever you want. Bring Primarina back in. Life Orb Hydro Pump can kill me here. And it will. Yeah, this is looking like a game. Too weak. Team's too weak to... Pretty standard stuff, honestly. And I made a terrible Hoyotropia, so that's just inexcusable. So we do go down there. I'll go for one more here. I think I've blown the opportunity for now. Because, after that, we drop to 15. I mean, still not far by any means. But, for, this episode, might call it there. I don't want to play here for like 2 hours straight. But who knows? Maybe we'll get 2 straight games where we get max elo. I don't think that's even possible. Yeah, especially against someone who's that rank. Okay, Electrode. Rezone does well into this thing. It's gonna be annoying to deal with it. It's like Salamence though. We do have Terra Ground to deal with like a potential Thunder Wave. We have Evil Salazzle. He's got Protect here to scout him. He actually goes straight out to Dunsparce. Interesting. I think I like Electros here. We can throw in a Paralysis here. We also just throw in the Close Combat. But, can't Earthquake me. Can't Paralyze me with Body Slam either. Ideally, this would be a coil set. That'd be great, but not a perfect world here. I can threaten this thing nonetheless. Do I even want to paralyze it, though? Yeah, it's probably still nice. And if he tries to switch up to something, Discharge is just a decent move here. Oh, that is going to hurt them a lot. And we get the Paralysis. That's nasty. Flamethrower here, just in case you go Electrode. Guaranteed to kill the Oricorio. So, free Oricorio. That's really good. You gotta discharge twice here, and if they don't roost right now, can they do? It's gonna discharge, or close combat. Now I'm gonna close combat. And I can just spam that. It's guaranteed this Dunsparce doesn't get too healthy. Okay, Galvantula in. That's not what I like to see. Thunder will do a lot to Salazzle. It's going to be Salazzle's best chance. Okay, actually go through a Bug Buzz. Or I'm just going to straight up Flamethrower here. Deny the web. I think Substitute a little too greedy. Now I can sub here. Now unfortunately that burn means I can't Toxic. But I can just harass him with the Flamethrowers here. Does a lot of damage. Actually, do they not have Earthquake here? Getting low on Roost too. The burn I guess does help. Still a good burn. Burn's still good here. They do have Earthquake. Flamethrower likely to kill now, though. Oh, we should live? Yeah, we do live. Okay, Dunsparce done for. That's nice. Can protect here on Electrode. Goes with a Thunderbolt. I think we sack Electros here. Okay, we do confirm Life Orb on this guy. We'll just let that happen. Which means Salazzle can't come in on this. Because Thunderbolt's a kill. Unless I went Terra Grass, but might be a little too crazy. So let's just use this Grass type. And in fact, I can Swords Dance here, I think. Ooh, a Taunt? Okay. Get a little cheeky. I respect it. But this thing have Taunt and Thunder Wave is the question. We may never know. Leafeon, I feel comfortable going Dachshund. Or do I? Might just want to go Salamence here. I think I go Salamence. Okay, get Galvantula in. But I'm going to Dragon Dance here. Okay, we can kill... Likely to kill its dual wing beat here. Or will we? Goes for the Terra Electric. That's quite the commitment. Flamethrower, though, is a kill. Which means suddenly Salazzle's looking really strong with Terra Grass. So your Galvantula's dead. Your Leafeon will die to Flamethrower. You can't tear out of anything now. I will protect just for... Okay, where that happens. See no reason not to Toxic this thing. Okay, well that hurts. Still looking good though. I'm gonna keep Salazzle around for that Leafeon though. Go into Dachshund here. Play Rufus kill. Okay, Hitmonchan dealt with. Leafeon never gets out of control here because it's always going to lose to the Salazzle. Which means I just go for damage here. I don't care how much he tries to boost or whatever. Because I think Salazzle's guaranteed. Not guaranteed OHKO, but as long as I'm hitting this, it'll definitely kill. But, yeah, I think we're good here. And yeah, they forfeit. 2409. Did I go crazy? Let's get a little crazy. I will play until I lose for this episode now. That's the deal I'm gonna cut here. Because if I play well, then I can still win. You know, as long as I don't make plays like switch Entropius to the predictably Ice Punch, I'm fine. As long as I don't blunder turn one as hard as possible. Yeah, because that's why Stropius is such a menace. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting Ice Punch because it's actually not optimal against Sandaconda when you have close combat. Because close combat's pretty much always going to be the better click there, because it, first of all, does more damage immediately. But if I call it an Ice Resist, you do very little damage. Whereas close combat is threatening to everything, and doesn't, like, quadruple resist or a ghost. It's just so strong. Okay. Anyway. Have another slower pace Kyogre. Okay, Hitmonlee is a little threatening here. Not that we don't have counterplay, but, you know. I think I just need to hit it immediately. Can't fish for a Thunder, too. I do have Ice Shard, too. And Ice Shard, actually, Ice Shard Origin Pulse kills. Yeah, so he's got to get his close combat here. Hit the Origin Pulse, critical hit. Yikes. Now, Kyogre is still usable here. Close combat does not kill Delibird. Okay, 80% chance to kill Hitmonlee here. And we get it. Okay, Hitmonlee, crisis averted. And it's a stronger version of me comes out. It's funny. I just don't want this thing setting up like a sub, so I'm going to Brave Bird. Yeah, just let it go. And do I go for the Crunch? Crunch is just 3 a KO, though. Might prefer Raikou here, honestly. Raikou, go for a Calm Mind here. See if he has a good counter. Because if he doesn't, this could be really good. Okay, Luxray. The Assault Vest version, though. So I can fish for a Scald Burn here. I don't have to be super worried about losing Raikou, because I do have speed with Terra Grass Ogerpon. But I think it's better to get in Leavanny right now. Get that Sticky Web down, because that's always high impact, pretty much. No reason not to go for it as early as I can. Yeah, because that's going to be immediate value. Okay, Ice Fang does that. So honestly, if I lunge here and go back into Raikou, that looks pretty nice. Oh my god, that did so much damage. And he goes for the Throat Chop instead of Ice Fang. Yeah, that Swarm Boost going crazy. I didn't even consider that. So Luxray will live, but no longer has stats, which is perfect for me. So you can go straight for that. Okay, Boots on the bundle confirmed. Doesn't really matter. Oh, it mattered. That sucks. Can he punish me, though? Because if I can start Thunderbolting, that could be huge. Okay, Dusknoir comes out. We go Mudostif every time here. Probably goes into Luxray here. Yeah, but Luxray comes out. Makes sense. But get rid of that. Gramble, though. Gramble might cause some issues here. I'm gonna go Kyogre to start. Okay, well, died. Do we get to go Raikou? I need damage on this thing really badly. And honestly, we go for a Scald Burn here. So it's pretty similar in power. Goes for the Encore, interestingly. Iron Bundle doesn't like switching into this very much. But that does a lot of damage. Can Mabostif switch into that? Possibly. Has a chance to live here. I think we take the chance. Okay, did not work out. I don't see an option beyond Terra Grass Ogerpon. I think that's my game here. So you can kill that Iron Bundle. That Gramble's a big issue, though. It's a little too healthy for my liking. I think I have to Ivy Cudgel here. So we can take one of those. Attack Drop is really annoying, though. I think we continue attacking here. Another Attack Drop? What is going on, bro? I think I go for Synthesis now. So we do have a chance to dodge that Play Rough. And I'm in a tough spot here. Okay, Thunder Wave comes out, though. I am still faster. I can Encore on that. Get out to Raikou here. Now, the Dusknoir is pretty obvious. I think I go for another Scald Burn. I need something like that to win here. Okay, I think that's... Okay, it's just leftovers. Just Ivy Cut straight into it. You do get a crit, which is nice. Okay, we just knock here. Oh, full para. Well, that's gonna be the end of the episode. I don't even know what the last thing was. That Iron Bundle being Boots Encore really turned the tide of this game. Well, I made a try. Can't say I didn't try. I will be back eventually, I'm sure. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.